Hi guys, it's me, it's Sarah. Now, this is going to be a retro favorites video. Basically, the concept is, and I don't know if I made this up or if there are other videos like this out there, but that's what I'm calling it. Anyhow, I have sworn off buying makeup recently, so I've basically been able to rediscover my skincare items and rediscover my makeup items that I've either not used or for some reason got, stuff piled on top of them, so they weren't the things that I was reaching for constantly, even though I do like them. So this is basically going to be kind of like a video talking about items that I have rediscovered, and yeah, so anyhow, so they're definitely favorites. There are no dislikes in this video. So I'm just going to get started, and I wrote it down because I'm kind of a nerd. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Revlon Steal Her Heart nail polish. I actually don't have anything on my nails right now at the moment, but I wore this a couple of weekends ago, and I don't know if I've worn it in any recent videos that you would have seen. But yeah, I wore it recently, and because it is kind of dark, still kind of wintry, I decided to go ahead and top it off with like a pink nail polish that has, not pink nail polish, a pink clear nail polish with pink glitter in it. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Anyhow, and I was hoping that would kind of be a good transition into spring, so it's kind of got the darkness of winter, but there's something like a little glimmer in there of brightness and, I don't know, vibrancy to come. So I actually topped that off with Revlon's Popular, maybe that's what it's called. Revlon, is it Popular? Party Girl? I can't remember. But it's really pretty. I'll go ahead and post the name down below so you guys can check it out. But Essie has one that's similar. I think that one's called Lux, no, it's called A Cut Up or something like that. A cut above the cut, I don't remember, but it's a very similar situation scenario type of nail polish there. But I do really like this. It's very, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of just like a nice steel color. When you put it on your nails, it almost looks like, when you're playing with magnets and you're playing with iron with magnets, like in science class in elementary school, how the iron kind of just like moves with the magnets. It kind of like streaks that way, like the way iron does when you're playing with magnets on your nails, which is kind of neat. So I really do like this. I think it's cute. And it's got a cute name, so that always helps too. And then, next are the Rimmel eye glisteners. These are actually the reason I decided to do a video like this, because I rediscovered these and I actually really love them. I don't remember, I think I did a video and I mentioned them in passing or something, and they were alright back then for some reason. I just didn't like them as much, but lately I have been loving them. I've been wearing these two in particular nonstop. I don't know if they still sell these. They're the Rimmel Eyeful eye glisteners. So let me go ahead and swatch the two that I've been loving in particular. I'll swatch the other one too. This one is called Straight Lace. It's number 200. It's like a purple with like a pink and gold iridescent sheen to it. Hopefully you can see that. I apologize if the lighting is really bad in here. This is my second time filming this video, but the first time I filmed it kind of at night with the lights, with the blinds open. I thought you were going to be able to see, and you weren't. It was way too dark. Anyway, and then this one is called Girls Only, and this is number 100, and this is just like a normal pink. This actually looks like it could be a really nice lipstick. But I don't suggest you put this on your lips since it was made for your eyes. And then this one is called Stand Out, number 500, and I actually haven't really used this one that much. I think I used it once with Glamour Eyes Katie Storm on top, which is kind of like a shimmery, really light, almost white, but it has like a little bit of a green tint to it, and I actually really liked it. I was very surprised. I'm going to be messing with my hair this whole time. Anyhow, and then, a lot of Rimmel items actually. I've also been loving the Rimmel, what is this called? Lash Accelerator, and not because it makes my lashes grow, which is what it's supposed to do. It's basically supposed to be a serum that's supposed to make your eyelashes grow, and it's supposed to also help your eyebrows, which I've actually been using as a eyebrow gel set more than anything else. I haven't been using this on my lashes at all, and I mean, to me it just seems like a gel. I wouldn't really purchase this for the lash acceleratingness. I haven't noticed anything. I'm not saying it doesn't work, I just haven't noticed it on me. But I have like a little bit of like I don't know, my eyebrows don't match. They're not quite even, and it's really hard for me to get them even because I actually have like a little bit of, I overplucked in the high school, and I actually have a little bit of, I'm not a bald patch, but just a random streak where the hairs just won't grow. And it's really irritating. So if I pluck the way I pluck this side, then it'll just look like this one's way thinner, and I would rather have it look a little bit thicker. Does that make sense? Anyway, but I do really like this as a gel. I think it does well, and I didn't mean to rhyme like Dr. Seuss. So anyhow, and then I've also been loving the Rimmel Glamour Eyes mascara. This these are Glamour Eyes Lash Flirt Volume and Lift Mascara. This is in black. I don't normally like mascaras with wands like these, and I'll show you why, because you guys know me. I don't like these type of plastic bristles or whatever. I normally really hate them, but I received this in a swap with her name is Patricia. She lives in Canada, and she really wanted these brushes from Walmart. Anyhow, so I decided to swap with her, and so she sent me a bunch of stuff, and there's actually another item in here that I really, really love that she sent me. But I have been loving this because I decided to go through all my mascaras and just use them all up and get rid of them, so I don't have all this random mascara just sitting around that I'm not even using, and I'm buying more. That doesn't make any sense. I should just be using all the mascara that I have, because it's just a waste. So I decided to use this up. The first couple of times I didn't really like it as much. It was too wet. It was too, like, I don't want to say liquidy, but it was just too wet. My lashes were like sticking together, or like forming together. They weren't clumping, they were just forming together on their own, and I didn't like that. This, now that it's like had about a week, well, it's longer now, but after about a week, when it's like started to dry out just a tiny bit, it really started to do its job. Like, the brush I actually kind of like now, because it brushes out your lashes, and it does a really good job, and I'm actually wearing it today, so if you like my lashes, that was the stuff. And then next on the list was the Tommy Hilfiger Dreaming perfume. This, I did a video and I mentioned this in my favorite perfumes video. Well, after that I started using it a lot, and I forgot how much I really, really love it. So yeah, I've really been kind of leaning on this perfume a lot lately. It's just, it's very, I don't want to say neutral, but it's very sultry, and there's something very appealing about it, but there's also something about it, I'm not sure what it is, where I don't think that a lot of people would be like, oh, what's that smell? Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't walk through a room or a hallway or something and have somebody walk behind me and have them be like, oh my god, I hate the perfume she's wearing. So I find this to be very office appropriate for that situation, but it's also very, I don't know, kind of sexy, so I really do like it for going on a date, going out to the movies, even going out with friends. Who cares? I want to be the one that smells good. So this is my go-to lately. And then, I'm sorry if I'm going through this really fast, but I'm trying to go through it as fast as I can because I have a lot of products to go through. I've also been loving the Herbal Essences Toussle Me Softly Mousse for easy tousling. They have different levels of flexibility or strength of hold. So this is a level 1, which means it's flexible. It's not so strong, but there's still something to it that's going to keep your hair together, kind of. I tend to use this more when my hair is short, like it is right now. You can't actually tell because I have it up, but I cut my hair. It's pretty short. I'll post a picture now. Okay, and I'm back. So I went ahead and I started using this. Again, I do tend to use this more when I do have short hair. When I have long hair, I tend to use the orange one, which I have somewhere, but I can't remember. And the orange one is called, it's the volumizing one. Oh my gosh, that one smells so good. And this one smells really good too, but I don't think it smells quite as good as the orange one, but it's got like violets and something else in it, but it's really good, and I like it. It smells good, it works well. I don't feel like I have a ton of, like, I don't know, like, it's not super thick, it doesn't make my hair too stiff, and it's, I don't know, it's just good for blow drying for short hair. And I will put this away here. Okay. And then next on my list is the Gellar Balance and Brighten Foundation Fair. This is a powder foundation. I'll show it to you. Looks like that. It's got, I'm sorry if I'm like really close to the camera too, I'm actually having issues with my tripod. Anyhow, so it looks like this. It's supposed to be for fair, but it's got like these like kind of olive and yellower tones in it. I actually tend to think that this is a little bit dark, and so I'll show you why. I just don't think that that should be on a fair person's skin. It seems a little dark. You can't actually see it on my hand, so I'm not going to bother to, I don't know, maybe you can. I don't know. I don't think you can see it. Anyhow, but it's a good foundation. I use it very lightly with a very, very, very light hand and a very fluffy brush to set my foundation, or not really foundation, but my my BB creams and my tinted moisturizers. I've actually been really into BB creams lately, and so I've been using them a lot. Anyhow, so yeah. I use this to set it just in the T-zone, really, especially during the winter because I have a lot of dryness on my cheeks in this area, so no big deal there. During the summer, I'm not really sure what I'm going to use. I think I'm just going to stick with my tinted moisturizer and see how that goes, but we'll see. And then next on my list is the Essence Silk Foundation. Essence Silk Touch Blush. This is actually number 30. It's called Secret It Girl. You can get this at Ulta. I'm sure it's more than readily available in places like Germany, since it's manufactured in Germany, and other European countries. But it looks like that. It's kind of like this nice orangey color. I've showed this before in my Orange Blushes Aren't Scary video. It looks like that. Very, very cool. I actually really like this. I actually like this more than the Cinnamon Orange Blush by NYX because I don't know if you can tell. It looks kind of frosty on my hand. I'll go ahead and put it down. Actually, you know what? Let me try to swatch it again and see if I can get it to go darker. But I actually think that this lasts, and this is very, very inexpensive. This lasts longer than NYX's Cinnamon. Can you see that? I kind of swatched it heavily just so you could kind of see how it looks. It doesn't look quite as, like, I don't know, orangey, coral on my hand. It looks a little more natural. I kind of like that. It's very, very awesome for spring, I guess, and I'm, like, really ready for spring to get here so I can just start jogging outside more. I want to start hiking again. I've only gone hiking, like, once or... No, I take that back. I've gone hiking several times in my lifetime, but not consistently, and I only ever really go on vacation, which doesn't really sound like a vacation to me. If you have to go hiking, it's kind of like working. Anyway, but that's not the point. The point is I want to start hiking, and there's a place kind of nearby where I can start doing that. So, anyhow, I really, really like it. I don't know why I started talking about hiking when I was talking about blush, but I really, really like this blush. I think it's very, I just think it would look really great on a lot of types of skin colors, a lot of skin you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm just like, my mind is completely blown. I saw the movie This Means War with my sister today, so I'm really excited about that, because it was actually really funny, but that's neither here nor there. I'm trying to get through this video as fast as I can, but I can't stop talking. Okay, so, Selma Hayek's Nuance's Rosehip Lotion. You can get this at CVS, and when I say Salma Hayek, yes, I mean the actress. She came out with her own skincare, hygiene, I don't know. Hygiene, I mean like body wash and shampoo and hair products, and makeup products. Well, I really like this lotion. It smells like roses. Yeah. It does. It smells like lotion. I mean, it smells like lotion. It smells like roses. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like completely zonked out today. Anyhow, but it looks like this. Really pretty bottle, and I like that it's kind of thin, so it can I can just shove it into my gym bag and just go and not have to worry about it. It absorbs really quickly into the skin. I don't feel like it's super slick, but I don't feel like it's not moisturizing my skin. It's just a really nice balanced moisturizer in my opinion, and it smells really good. It doesn't really linger with you throughout the day, so you're not going to be like, oh god, I can't believe I smell that everywhere I go now. But it's just a nice lotion. I think it does its job. I think this is a really great lotion for summertime, even for winter, which I've been using it now, and I haven't really had a problem with it. So yeah, if you're just looking for something that's quick and easy, I highly recommend this. And CVS is always having sales, and her products are on sale a lot too. Hey guys, so this is like not really an interruption, but kind of an intermission, if you will. I decided to split the video up into two parts because it was a rather lengthy video. So part 2 is in, well, I don't know, it's linked down below, it's linked up here in the corner. You should be able to click to it at any point during the video anyhow. So yeah, I had a lot of favorites. So I had a lot of favorites from January and February and all of that, and I didn't do any of those videos, so I decided to just go ahead and have 2 parts for my retro favorites. I don't know when I'll be posting the second one, hopefully fairly soon, so if it's not linked up below, it's because I haven't posted it yet. There is a special message, like verbal message, thank you and gratitude to Miss Catherine Earnshaw, who is very sweet. So if you're watching this, you can click to the end of the second video if you just want to see the personal message to you. It's really short, it's nothing special, it's just, you know, a thank you to you. So anyhow, so that's that. By the way, I look like crap, kind of, because, I do look like a crap. Yeah, I look like a crap. No, I look like crap because I spent a bunch of time in an airport hangar today, and I got to sit in a helicopter. It wasn't flying, it was just sitting in the hangar, but that was still cool. So, yeah, for work. Anyhow, but that was fun. So I will see you all very soon. And again, if you see it linked anywhere in the below box with the information or anywhere linked around the video, just go ahead and click on it and you can check it out. Okay, bye.